Dear friends, I am not responsible for your child watching this video. In other words, enjoy.
Stepney the Bluebell engine loves to work on his branch line. Although it's quite small, Stepney enjoys working on any line, no matter the size. Not long ago, he was sent to the smelter's yard and was almost scrapped, but his friend Rusty came around to help him in the end. One day, however, Stepney felt incredibly overwhelmed. "I don't mind hard work," he puffed to his friend Rusty, "but now that it's summer, I'm exhausted. It's already halfway through the day, and I haven't even had any time to refuel." "What you need is another engine to help," replied Rusty. "I'll go ask my driver if he can have Sir Topham Hatt send for one." And indeed he did. "I know just the engine to help," smiled the fat controller, and then he got in his car and drove away. When he arrived at the sheds, Neville was there. "Neville, the workload is getting too much for Stepney. I need you to go and help him." "Oh, yes, sir," smiled Neville. He had heard stories about Stepney from the other engines, and was eager to meet him. When Neville arrived at the branch line, Stepney greeted him, and in no time at all the two were chatting like they were old friends. Now, the one place you'll be visiting a lot on this line is the ironworks. There's really nothing bad about it. You just need to watch out for Splatter and Dodge. Splatter and Dodge? Two diesels that work there. They like to play pranks, but other than that, they're harmless. Neville was worried. He remembered the Diesel twins from his first day on the island. "I hope I never cross paths with them again," he said. "I'm sorry, mate, but you're gonna have to." "Never mind," calmed Neville's driver. "If we see them, we'll just ignore them." But that was easier said than done. The next morning, when Neville arrived at the ironworks, Splatter stared at him. Have I seen you before?" he asked. Neville looked away. "Ah, wait. You're that weak little fella that we made bump into those steel beams." "Hey, Dodge, get over here." Neville's face turned a bright red as the other diesel idled alongside. "What was your name? Nerville? Not My name is Neville." "Neville, yeah, I remember. Hey, destroy any bridges recently? That's not very nice." "Well, we're not very nice engines." "Then I don't want to talk to you." And Neville ran away in a cloud of steam. Oh, jeez, what was his problem? Typical Steamy. Let's get back to work. That night, Neville told Stepney all about what had happened. Stepney wasn't pleased. "I'm sorry they acted that way," said Stepney. "Those two can be very rude sometimes, but I never thought they would mock you like that." "I'm just worried what they'll try next," sighed Neville. "Whatever it is, I'll give them a stern talking to. No engine should be treated like that." Neville gave a smile, but secretly he was still nervous. Every week, melted steel is taken to the junction by Stepney or Neville, and from there the trucks are taken to the mainland. Usually these trains are short, but when Neville arrived that day, he found quite the opposite. "What the? I can't pull this." "There was a little bit of a miscommunication," Dodge smirked. "Yeah," chuckled Splatter. "No time to shut this all back. You'd better just take it." Neville stayed silent. His eyes were locked to the train. "What's wrong, big guy? Can't pull this train. Chicken," sniggered Dodge. Neville blushed again, but his driver patted his cab. Let's show them what we can do, old boy. He was soon reversed and coupled to the train. Let us know if you dig too deep into the rails. The boss would love some fresh iron. The guard blew his whistle. Break a wheel, snorted Splatter. But to the two shunters' surprise, Neville puffed away smoothly. What? Cried Dodge. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. What was supposed to happen? It was Stepney. Oh, spluttered Splatter. We're sorry, Stepney, lied Dodge. We were only... I don't want to hear it. When Neville gets back, I want you two to apologize to him at once, and I want you to mean it. Splatter and Dodge grunted in response. When Neville came back that night, the two twin diesels apologized. Neville accepted, and now he knows not to take them seriously, although he does tend to keep a safe distance, just in case.
Strong.